Sergio Guenza was born on April 13, 1945, in Catania, Italy, into a family with a deep love for football. Growing up in southern Italy, Guenza was exposed to the region's passion for the sport early on. His father, an avid supporter of Catania, introduced him to the world of football at a young age, and it wasn't long before Guenza started showing an exceptional talent for the game. He began playing at local clubs in Catania before moving to Catania Calcio, the club representing his hometown. Guenza was a highly skilled midfielder, known for his strong vision, technical ability, and work rate. His playing style was characterized by a mix of elegance and grit, as he was equally capable of controlling the tempo of a match as he was in breaking up opposing attacks. His performances as a youth player quickly caught the eye of scouts from top-tier clubs across Italy. By the early 1960s, Guenza was playing professionally for Catania Calcio, a club in Serie A. His rise in Italian football was swift, and he quickly earned a reputation for his sharp tactical awareness and ability to read the game. As a result, he earned several calls to represent Italy at various youth levels. Although his national team career did not reach the heights of some of his contemporaries, Guenza's domestic career flourished, and he gained valuable experience playing in Italy's top-flight league. After several seasons at Catania, Guenza moved to Napoli in 1967, where he would play for the next several years, establishing himself as one of the most consistent midfielders in Serie A. It was with Napoli that Guenza reached his playing peak, forming part of a strong and competitive midfield for the club during the late 1960s and early 1970s. However, as his playing career began to wind down in the mid-1970s, Guenza transitioned into coaching, taking his deep understanding of the game to the sidelines. Coaching career beginnings. Guenza's coaching career began in the late 1970s, after he retired from playing. His first managerial role was at Catania Calcio, his hometown club, where he started to apply the knowledge he had gained as a player to developing young talent. His coaching philosophy was influenced by his playing style, which emphasized tactical organization, discipline, and technical skill. During his early years as a coach, Guenza focused on understanding the nuances of football management. His work involved not only working with seasoned players but also nurturing young talent to ensure the long-term success of the club. His approach to developing players was hands-on, combining traditional methods with modern tactical thinking. Although he did not immediately achieve major success, Guenza's ability to analyze the game and communicate with players was evident early in his career. By the late 1970s, Guenza's reputation as a promising manager began to grow, and he soon attracted the attention of larger clubs in Serie A. He earned his first significant break when he took charge of Serie A club Genoa in 1978. However, his tenure at Genoa was short-lived, and he soon returned to the lower leagues, where he could further develop his approach to coaching. Career peak, 1,981,981. The peak of Guenza's coaching career came in the 1,981,981 season, when he took over as the manager of Bologna FC, a historic club in Italy's top division. Bologna was a club that had fallen on harder times in the years preceding Guenza's arrival, struggling to regain its former glory. However, Guenza's tactical acumen, leadership and innovative approach to football management quickly brought results. Guenza's leadership style was built on a deep understanding of both the technical and psychological aspects of the game. He placed a strong emphasis on creating a cohesive unit within his team, focusing on tactical discipline, ball possession, and organization. His approach was methodical, relying on structured attacking movements combined with a solid defensive setup. He was known for his calm demeanor on the sidelines, creating an atmosphere of confidence and stability within the team. Under his guidance, Bologna began to perform above expectations, finishing mid-table in Serie A. A strong accomplishment considering the club's struggles in the years before Guenza's arrival. While he didn't bring home any major silverware during this period, his work laid the foundation for future success at Bologna. His achievements with Bologna were marked by his ability to extract the best out of his players, particularly in defensive organization. His defensive system was designed to ensure that the team remained compact and difficult to break down, often relying on quick counterattacks to secure victories. One of the most notable aspects of Guenza's coaching during the 981 season was his ability to give young players opportunities to shine. He was particularly adept at spotting emerging talent and integrating them into the team, which would prove invaluable for the future of Italian football. Main achievements. Although Guenza's time as a top-level football coach was relatively short, he managed to accomplish several significant feats that solidified his place in Italian football history. Stabilization of Bologna FC. One of Guenza's most significant achievements came during his tenure with Bologna. By the end of the 981 season, Bologna had finished mid-table in Serie A, which was a considerable achievement for the club, given their struggles before his appointment. Guenza's work helped to stabilize the club and secure their place in Italy's top division. Defensive organization and tactical awareness. Known for his ability to build a defensively solid team, Guenza's focus on tactical organization became one of his hallmarks. His teams were disciplined, and he made sure that his players understood their roles within the system. This tactical awareness was key to his success, especially during the 981 season, when Bologna achieved a commendable league finish. Developing young talent. Throughout his career, Guenza showed a keen eye for spotting young talent. His ability to integrate these emerging players into the first team became one of his trademarks. His work in developing future stars in Italian football made him an influential figure, even though he did not win major trophies during his peak years. Promoting a cohesive team spirit. Genoa's greatest strength as a coach was his ability to create a strong, unified team. His emphasis on hard work, discipline, and tactical understanding made his squads tough to break down and difficult to beat. While he did not achieve international glory, his teams were always well prepared for the challenges of Serie A.